Moon, that's the dog's food. My cat is eating the dog's food. And she left a hair tie. She left a hair tie in there for my dogs to choke on. I'm gonna get it out.
Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm. I am farming flowers in upstate New York, Zone 4B. So I'm sitting on my porch swing, relaxing a little bit. So much to tell you about this week. So much is going on. First of all, my 13-year-old daughter, Veda, got her braces off after 5 years.
Have the camera, I wanna see you. Let me see you. Smile.
So I'm super happy. That was a huge thing for us. So she's adjusting to her retainers. But funny story with Veda first. So remember that Lizianthus that I wasn't sure if I should cut it or not. So I ended up cutting the Lizianthus, and I just cut the one stem and I left the other buds on. So it had a really short stem, like 4 inches. So I called her outside to hold the flower for me so I could get a good shot with my camera. And she literally walks outside in this Hollister t-shirt with an identical flower right here. I'll show you the pictures.
Oh wow, you have a really nice shirt there. Really not. What? Lizianthus and a rose, but who cares? They look the same.
This variety is Roseanne Brown. I grew 4 varieties this year. I did Roseanne Brown, Gold, Champagne, and Voyage Pink. And I have no idea what any of them are because out of 240 seeds that I started in a video a long time ago on my playlist, only 30 of those plants actually made it into the ground. Actually, you know what, like probably 50 or 60 made it into the ground, and then only 30 of them took. So I know I have a Gold and I have some other Roseanne Browns. I have not seen a Pink yet, and I also have not seen a Champagne yet. Anyway, that was kind of funny. So I did a couple of deliveries on my way into work this morning, and I was feeling like super generous today. So CSA is usually not on until Friday, the delivery, and it was one of my CSA members' birthdays today. Lily, hi Lily, I know you're watching. And so I went to her house and brought her flowers anyway, and she'll get her bouquet delivery tomorrow. And then I stopped. I haven't been to a store since March, so I just don't go. I haven't really talked about this much, but my son has an immune system deficiency, so we've been super cautious. I haven't been in a store since March, but I needed more buckets for flowers, so I stopped to the local Lowe's, and I went in to buy buckets. But you know, I went into the garden center. That's how I went in. I ended up buying a couple of plants that were on clearance, and then I bought my sister a butterfly bush and a hibiscus because she was over here the other day. She bought me something. I'm gonna wear it in a future video. She bought me a fun t-shirt, and I'm super excited to show you guys. But she bought me something, and I felt like I needed to buy her something as well. So I bought her those 2 plants, and I just dropped them off to her at work and surprised her. So I'm just feeling like super generous this week. And then I'm also buying flowers from flower friend Gina. So Gina lives about an hour away from me. I bought plants from her twice now, so this will be the 3rd time.
Hi flower friends! I am in a parking lot at a Bass Pro. And guess who's here? It's Gina! So I'm getting more flowers from Gina, and I'm gonna show you what she brought. I'm so excited.
And the zinnias are doing good.
Whoa. Whoa.
These you can clean yourself a little bit. I just took some of the bottoms out of it. I like this. I don't like, yarrow doesn't dry very good. The colors don't stay.
Good morning. It's the next morning, and I got home with Gina's stuff, and I combined it with my stuff on the porch, and there's 2 buckets still in the fridge, 1 bucket of Glads, 1 bucket of sunflowers, 3 buckets, 4 buckets, 5 buckets, 6 buckets, 7 buckets, 8 buckets, 9 buckets of stuff, and I still have to harvest today the gladiolas and sunflowers, and I have some dahlias and some zinnias and some grasses and stuff like that, and more basil for greenery and stuff. So I have so many things, and I have to make some bouquets this morning because it is CSA bouquet pickup day. It's also CSA delivery day, so I'm making, where's my phone? I think 8 bouquets this morning. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to be picked up here, and then I have to deliver 4, plus a couple of extras that were ordered out the city half hour away. And then tomorrow I'm doing another bouquet bar because I have all of this stuff, guys. And these buckets of flowers, there is no color palette. It's just the colors of summer, and it's amazing. So she grew several varieties of Lizianthus. Her favorite's the dark purple. I love them all. I can't pick a favorite yet. So the mix will include, these are Gina's Lizianthus. I cannot brag about growing these. She grew these from seed. Bless you, Gina. So she has these, and some of the zinnias are Gina's. I have some zinnias over here too, and then she gave me some of her gomphrena. I have added some of my own gomphrena to the mix. She gave me something I did not grow this year, which is the euphorbia, and I want to grow it, but I'm nervous, and so is she, about the sap with the euphorbia. I'll show it to you. Okay, so it's this, you guys know, it's this right here, the variegated leaves. It's just beautiful, but oh, look at the little dainty little flower. So when you cut this and there's a little bit of sap leaks out, some people have a very serious blister type reaction. So I'm going to make sure people know that before they use it at the bouquet bar. So, and then she's got some of her celosia, and look, oh, I grew this year and it didn't grow. It didn't grow. Look at this star flower. It's a type of scabiosa. I love it. All right, so let's build some bouquets. All right, I'm gonna get the Glad sunflower ones out of the way. I feel like I should put everything on the table so it's easier to videotape. Okay, so I'm standing here. It smells amazing because I've got the basil here and the purple basil here, and I love it so flippin' much. Also, guys, check out my new shirt. My sister brought it for me. I'm gonna let you read it yourself. Died laughing. She was so excited. She texted me, she's like, I bought you something! And then it took like 3.5 weeks to get in. Anyway, I'm loving my new shirt. I'm gonna wear it all the time. And I'm gonna get started on these bouquets. I think I need more water in this bucket of Lizianthus. So I was just looking over my list. I keep like a track of what I need in my notepad on my phone because it's always with me so I can refer to it. And I also keep like all the addresses of my customers in here. So I need 2 sunflower gladiola mixes, and those are the easiest to make, so I'm just gonna get those out of the way quick. I have the buckets of gladiolas on the floor because I just don't have any room on the table because it's kind of crazy. So when I do a sunflower mix, I like to do at least 2 plums and then 3 of the yellow suns. And, oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna get one that's open and then one that's a little bit more closed because I think that's gorgeous. But I'm gonna switch it up this week because I have more plums than oranges, so I'm gonna do 3 plums and 2 oranges. I'm gonna give her another one that's not really that opened. Get rid of any of the leaves that have bug damage. Oh. That's adorable, but I'm gonna keep it in. Oh, guys, check this one out. Another mix-up. I did not plant this, but it's adorable, and I'm gonna put it in a bouquet today. I'm gonna give her a big one. I like this one. I have a whole nother bucket of sunflowers in the fridge, and then I also have to harvest yet this morning. It's only around 7 o'clock, so I still have time. These leaves actually look really nice. I'm gonna leave them on there. Gladiolas. All right. This ones look a little sad. I'm gonna go to the other bucket. Okay, so super simple sunflowers, gladiolas. I'm gonna organize them, cut the bottoms off, and put them in the bucket. I really just want to make the other ones, so let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna start with some Basil. Mrs. Burns citrus lemon basil. I'm not in any rush, so I'm just gonna take the ribands off as to not just cut them. I am so going to town with Lizzie's next year. Oh, shucks, I have to keep that one. I feel like I'm about to walk down the aisle. So I'm going, look at the blooms on this one stem. Do you even need anything else? Oh my God. I'll put stuff up. I'm putting stuff in it though. Okay, so let's go with, ooh, let's do a white sunflower. I want contrast. I'll put a pinky purple frilly one in. Oh my God, would you just look at how gorgeous that is shaping up to be? All right, what else are we gonna throw in here? So in this, I placed some ageratum and, oh, hummingbird's right there. It's right there. It might come to the flower. Oh, I was gonna say, I just spit all over the place. I was holding my breath for so long. So actually, the other day when I was sitting here and I had some gladiolas in a vase, it did come over and drink out of the gladiola. It was beautiful, and I went to go get my camera out, and sure enough, it flew away. But, all right, so here is this. I feel like I should add something back here. Maybe I'll add another sunny. Is that too out of the color realm? I don't have another white one. Problem solved. Holy stem length on that zinnia. Woof. I think I got a twofer down here. I got a twofer, but yup. I'm separating it because I don't need to. Or do I? All right, I think that's fantastic. So I got the party in the back and the party in the front. I'm gonna turn one of these Gladiola around. So this is one of my CSA member bouquets for the week. And if people come to my bouquet bar, they can make this themselves. Okay, so I changed my mind and I added a dahlia. It's a little short stemmed, so I tucked it in at the end. But I just think that that's a stunner. I'm so in love with it. I cannot wait for my CSA member to come pick this up. Prettiest bouquet, I think, of the year, and it's because of that Lizianthus, man. Gotta grow more of that next year, for sure. Okay, so now I'm making another bouquet. So I grabbed some of the green Lizianthus, and then I think she said this is another form of green because it's got, if you look in, it's got that beautiful green hint underneath inside of the bloom. And then these ones are plump. These will open up, the more plump ones. And then I put some starflower scabiosa and then some purple basil, which has a little bit of bug damage. I keep pulling off the leaves. And then I added in some plum sunflowers, and I'm gonna put some more stuff in. What do I want to add to this? This is really hard when you have so many options. It's really hard. Oh, you know what? I didn't put any glads in here yet. Let's do that. I'm feeling like yellow. I don't know. This is kind of like a color palette that's like yellows and greens and purples, and I kind of love it. I just posted a picture of the first bouquet that I made, and one of my CSA members immediately switched her. She doesn't want the suns and the glads anymore. She wants the mixed bouquet, so that's not a problem at all. Ooh. Yes, yes. Bringing in the light. I might bring in a yellow sunny in this one as well. Get a little brighter, a little brightness in there. What else? Oh, that yellow sunny makes it. I really like that. I feel like pulling in like a dark purple. What do you guys think about that? I feel like that's, and then maybe one more dark purple. Yeah, that's it. This is the beauty of this one. The yellow and purple glads, the green and white Lizianthus, the yellow sunflowers, the purple gomphrena, and then the plum sunflowers down here, which I can lift a little bit higher. I just was trying to give it some height. Oh. And then it's got some celosia in here and the purple basil. I said that. Yep, that's what we have, folks. It's great. I love it. So Gina's florist this week was on vacation. So the person who she normally sells these beautiful blooms to was, she didn't have a market this week, so because the floral shop was closed for vacation. So I said, I'll buy them, all of them. No, I didn't buy all of them. Lizianthus has a notorious vase life, so a lot of them she could leave for next week, and they'll last forever. So up to 2 weeks in the vase, the Lizianthus. It's amazing. And oh my gosh, Gina's daughter's birthday is tomorrow. I hope I'm not ruining a surprise. It's not like she's watching my videos anyway. But anyway, she was testing some of the flowers on a floral crown. So she did like a little spray, and we were like every couple of hours she'd open the fridge and check it, open the fridge and check it, because there's no water on it. She had it laying on a wet paper towel. But anyway, so it still looks beautiful after 48 hours. And last night when I met with her, she gave it to me to have my daughter try it on. So I put it in Veda's hair, and it was just beautiful, and I loved it. So thanks, Gina, all around. And I gave her some glads for her mom. So anyway, I just had, I think I have more than one CSA member wanting that pink bouquet, so I'm gonna make another one of those. Not identical, but similar. Okay, so the mail lady was here. She came up on the porch and was checking stuff out. So she just left. She sells beef down the road. So we were talking about if I do markets, and she does markets and stuff like that. So anyway, this is another CSA bouquet. It's got some height, guys. So we got a white sunny. My dog's barking. I'm gonna go take care of that. Hot pink glads, pink Lizianthus, pink zinnia, citrus basil, and look, I even put in some hot pink celosia, and there's some pink gomphrena. So yay! I'm gonna go take care of my dogs. Okay, so I've been dying to get my hands on this white Lizianthus. Hey buddy, what's up?
I need help.
What do you need help with?
Pouring the milk in.
Yup, brand new gallon of milk. He needs help pouring cereal. Okay, I think they're tied together. The bottom. Yep. Oop. Let's pick a spray. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a light and dark contrast with this. So I am gonna do the green basil. For that like pop of scent in there. Oh my god. It smells so good, but I think I'm gonna put some like reds in with it. What do you think? I need it to be shorter too. Let's look. Okay. I say that because I've got some of these like red zinnias. I don't know. Is it too, should I do purples? Let me go with the red first. I mean, I have more than one spray. Okay, yeah. The whites and the reds, I just really like them. I just really like them. Am I wrong? What do you think? A yellow, son? A couple of yellows? Yeah, I think so. This one will finish opening up. And then I'll put this one on the back side. I feel like putting the euphorbia in this one, and I'll just have to make sure that I warn the people that whoever gets this one needs a warning. Yes. So now that has the euphorbia. Put that kind of on the back side so it sprays out front and back because it's split. The sunflower needs to go up a little bit. I just cut it. And you can see right there the white sap on the euphorbia. I'm gonna rinse it off with some water like right here. Just gonna rinse it off so it's not oozing out. I'm gonna get rid of that sunflower leaf. It makes me happy. I was thinking the other day about something fun that I want to start doing in all of my videos, and I don't know if you guys noticed. It's not totally obvious, but my husband hates being on camera. Hates it. And it his attitude totally changes when he sees the camera pan toward him. He doesn't care that I'm doing it. I've been doing it for years. He's so used to me being on camera. But anytime, even family pictures, he's just like, no. And his personality totally changes when the camera's on him. And you guys might notice that. I think it's adorable. And because it's like he's Brad, and he's Brad, and then the camera turns on, he's like, turn the camera off. Don't put me on YouTube. Which, it's a little bit of an act, I feel like. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be sneaking little bits of him on camera when he's not noticing, and I'm gonna put it, what's Brad Pitt doing today? Put little Brad Pitt clips in my videos because I love his attitude when he realizes that I'm filming him and the faces that he makes. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little like where's Waldo? Where's Brad Pitt? So he used to watch all my videos.
What you got there, babe?
He's subscribed and he has notifications.
Basket of what,
so
babe?
he knows every time I post a video. He used to watch them. I'm not sure if he does anymore. So we'll find out. So now for the champagne Lizianthus. I grew this year. It's out there. It's just not ready to cut yet. Okay. Oh. Look at that, that's only 3 stems. This is going in a CSA bouquet. What should I do with the champagne? Oh, I'm gonna make another white one with some peach stuff too. So. Scream out to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Oh, I do. Purple and orange, that's happening. But you know what though? I need to leave stuff for the bouquet bar so people can make their own minds up. But I do have, my CSA members that I have to take care of. So let's see. So I'm grabbing all these peach colors. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but this is screaming Lily to me. My CSA member, Lily. What do you think? So Lily told me that her bouquet when she got married was like a coral colored zinnias and stuff. So I'm thinking she might enjoy this one. So I'm gonna bring this one to her. And I don't know Lily, she's one of my customers that I don't know. But I know her now, she's a flower friend now. She watches all my videos and she fangirled when she saw me for the first time, which is ridiculous. But anyway, she works with my cousin, so that's how she found my page and all that stuff. So, so I found out that she loves the coral colors. So I am going to make this one for Lily. It's coral. It looks... I am so excited about this one. I'm excited about them all, but I really think Lily's gonna love it. Lily, you better love it. You better love it. Oh, I didn't basil it up. Lily's waiting for the cinnamon basil, she told me, and my cinnamon basil is only about 7 inches tall right now. So it'll get there, Lily. And Lily is holding on to her CSAs like nobody's business. She knows. We talked about it yesterday. She has only used one, and she bought it months ago. So she's waiting for the zinnias and the dahlias and the lilies. Not lilies. The zinnias and the dahlias. That's what she's waiting for. And the cinnamon basil. I really love it. I really love it. Okay. All right. I think it's done. I feel like Lily's gonna be like, you should have added something. What do you want, Lily? What is it? Is it a sunflower? A baby white one? I knew it. You are spoiled. I love it. Lily, this is for you. Use your CSAs. Purples and oranges and yellows, I think. Hello. It takes me forever because I pick one and then I put it down, and then I pick one and then I put it down, and then I pick one and I put it down. These are other varieties that I grow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have ones like this at home.
Yeah.
Yep.
They get
Oh
bigger.
My gosh. Yeah.
Do you want?
Can you do like little pink and purple? Pink and,
You can-
or not pink. Oh, I can pick them.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be hard.
I
You're making
know.
it hard.
I know, it's really hard.
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
And if you want to add a sunflower?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, so pretty.
Okay, so as you saw, one of my CSA customers came here, Amy, and she brought her kids, and she ended up making her own bouquet. That wasn't the plan, but when she saw everything, I said, absolutely, go for it, because that was one of the options this week, was to attend the bouquet bar. Hi, Veda's in the background. And was to attend the bouquet bar, and that would equal a CSA share. So she basically did that just a day early. So I'm back to working on this purple, orange, yellow bouquet, and I'm gonna add some yellow glads, and I'm gonna add some more something. Oh, there's celosia. I had to move everything kind of out of the sun because as you can see, the front half of my porch is in sun right now, and I had those buckets. So okay, so this sunflower's a little too big. I might go in the fridge and see if there's smaller ones. So I added a piece of yellow celosia, 3 glads, this plume celosia, and then it's already got the orange and yellow zinnias in the back. I'm gonna see if I have a little bit smaller of a sunflower because this is just like a broomstick and I don't want it in there. Okay, so I went and got smaller sunnies out of the fridge. This one, unique, born this way. I love it, I'm using it. And then I forgot I had this gorgeous dahlia in the fridge too, so I just threw that in there. Dahlias have a much shorter base life. I know there's tricks like putting the end in boiling water and stuff like that. I just haven't done that yet. I don't have enough of a harvest to make a production out of it. So I'm just cutting them as they come. This is actually Gina's It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. The pink pearl is mine and the other ones are mine, but Gina gave me a couple of her orange ones. My orange ones haven't started producing yet. They're producing, but they're small. I have an Aw Shucks variety, Jaja. I think they're both an apricot star, and they're just not producing yet. They should be very soon though. I've got buds all over the place. Coffee and a tomato sandwich. Breakfast of champions. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys, my grandfather was so tickled by all of your comments on the video with him, the flowers for grandma. He said, you made his life. His life. He's so adorable. So I thought, because you guys love seeing grandpa so much, so a couple of months ago I did a video with my grandfather because he makes a lot of things. Like, so we grew up making, well, he makes wine, he makes sausage, he makes he pickles things. He does a lot. So I'm trying to start to want to capture those things that he does. And so one of my favorite things that he makes, and all the cousins, he makes them around Christmas time, are Lupini beans. So they're big beans, and they are Italian. And well, he claims they're from somewhere else, but they're a traditional Christmas Eve Italian snacky thing that you put out on the table, and they're marinated in like an oil and some seasonings. So I went to his house a couple months ago and I videotaped him, did like a little documentary on him making lupini beans. I'll put that on the end of this video if you guys are interested. At the very end, I'll put it on. It's just a few minutes long, and it's something that I'm going to treasure forever. So anyway, he wanted me to tell you guys thank you, and he's watching right now, and so is Grandma Gigi. They were just thrilled, and so was Grandma. And I stopped over there the other day with a bucket of Gladiola so she could see them, like all of them in person, because oddly enough, her neighbor's daughter ordered flowers for me to deliver. So I was delivering to her neighbor, so I stopped, pulled in the driveway, showed Grandma all the Gladiolas, and then walked over the delivery to the neighbor. So anyway, I am going to eat my sandwich, and then I have one more bouquet to make, and that should be it for today. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't like the way the Lizianthus is going. I want it to go that way. Perfect. It needs something else, some springs. Okay, so I added this hot pink celosia, and then this like magenta. Oh my god. Oh my god. This Scomfrina, this one on top, you can't even see it. It's got little tiny adorableness. Oh, I love you. I probably should cut it out, but I'm leaving it because, oh my god. It looks like, it almost looks like a henna painting with the little tiny details. I'm gonna have to get my macro camera out and take a picture of this because that's stunning. All right, and I added a roughly pink to brighten it up over here. The sunflowers a little. So I've been rubber banding the sunflowers up high because they are getting a little droopy, the bigger headed ones. So I'm rubber banding it right underneath the head, which is why I don't want people to take the rubber bands off, because then the sunflower will like hang over the edge. So should tell people to just leave it on. So you can hear my daughter vacuuming the stairs inside, and that's okay because there's cat hair all over the stairs, so I told her she needed to vacuum. This is my favorite combination out of all the bouquets that I did today. The dark purple, it's the dark opal purple basil. It's getting a little wilty. This, I don't know what kind it is. This zinnia, I'm gonna have to ask, look up on the packages and stuff. This star flower, this green Lizianthus, this is the Roseanne green. And then the Pro Cut orange and the plum. This celosia right here. This is my absolute favorite combination, and this is like a good thing to do when you're looking at bouquets. This is all blooming at the same time. These are all absolutely gorgeous together. These are gonna be on my list of things to grow next year, 100%. I am so excited about this combination, and I wanna do even more. This will be a gorgeous wedding palette even. Ugh. exhausted already. All right, I just had my other CSA member who was picking up pickup. So all the pickups are done. I'm gonna load my car up and head to Rome. I'm gonna cut the video off here because I think you guys are a little sick of me driving around in my car and talking to myself. Maybe not. So anyway, I'm gonna make these deliveries and I'll be back on this weekend. I'm gonna go down to my basement and show you guys the lights that I use. People have been asking about those and you will not believe how much the Snapdragons have grown in just a week. It's incredible. So anyway, I'll see you guys later this weekend. Have a great one.
I don't see any parsley, so it's like that. Here we go. My name is Gabriel Ciatti. Only during the season it's done, and that's making Lupini beans, which are usually done at Christmas time. But I found out that they're available all year long, and my grandchildren love them, and we decided to get together and do some. You know, most people think that's Lupini beans are strictly Italian, Italians that make them. But I think even more popular in Canada. Canada, I believe, was way ahead of us with these. You know, we probably took the idea from them. So this pan that's in the sink here is what it looks like after I boil the first batch. They're completely different looking than when you buy them. When you buy them, they're ½ inch around, flat, and all wrinkled up and hard. And you boil them. That's the first thing you do. Boil them for about 15 minutes. And then after that, you take and you do what I'm doing here. You can do that for as long as you want to, a half an hour, an hour. It just changes the water over it, keeps them fresh. And then each day, for at least 5 days, you have to do that same thing. Boil them for 15 minutes, let it set till they cool, and then set them into the sink like that and just let water run through them. And if you want to taste them during that 5-day period, and you think that they're not, they're very sour, and unless they're done right, then as they sweeten up and your taste says to you, okay, they're ready, then you can do the mixture that I'm gonna tell you right now if you want to hear what you mix them with.
You're gonna make us count them?
Count them as you put them in each bag. So what I'll do now is I'll strain these, and don't worry about me, because as soon as Valteri's gets more in, because they didn't have much left, this is what they had. And I think it should be quite enough for a while.
That's about a weekend for me, Graham.
Is it? Well, the thing of it is, it became so popular that the children and the families used to eat them like popcorn. And that's about the way I would eat them too. Wow, that is quite a bit. I'm surprised. It's that much. So see, I play it by ear, and I taste it from time to time. Salt.
Jessica's gonna kick my butt if you don't wait for her.
Oh.
I'm gonna call her.
You want me to make them while she's here?
Yeah.
Okay. I added salt, some salt, not enough, but this is the big batch. So I'm gonna do the whole batch, and then you can split them up. And this is I thought was not enough, but as I look at it, it's not so bad. It's quite a bit there.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, good, because
I could get more than I thought I could.
I put that. You can put parsley in there.
Parents' house. Grandma's making Lupini Beans. You know what?
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more Italian seasonings.
Yeah. And I bought from my Untitled Chapter. Yes, I love you. I just love you.
And hot pepper flakes and a little garlic powder.
Now, how come you don't put olive oil in it?
Even that there salad with the cheese and stuff, I don't like it because it gets hard.
When it gets cold.
Yeah, and it's
Coagulate.
Yeah.
coagulates.
I know. Nicole's married, and Sarah has a boyfriend, and so does Stephanie, and they don't want a heavy garlic.
Heck yes, I love garlic. Heck yes.
The Kansas got it in the salad.
No, not even a little bit. Swedish and Welsh, I think.
Oh yeah. There's the mother load.
Oh my God. I love these dogs.
They love me.
Can you taste these ones? Karen, do we have any more of those crackers? If you know anybody who likes them, give them away.
I'm gonna bring some to you.
All right.
For you.